People trust people having something in common with them. People trust people because they like them. People trust people because they admire them. People trust people because they have the right visual appearance. Appearance creates trustworthiness. Once again, that's an answer to the wrong question, because it's not most important whether you're authentic or not. It is not most important whether it fits to your personality or not. It is not most important if you naturally use body language and facial expression. But there is one question that is much more important. What does it mean for your audience if you have insufficient body language, facial expression, or vocal variety?
Yes, I particularly enjoyed it. I hadn't realized as a speaker how important my body language was in actually helping the audience to remember things. So that was a good learning point for me. That was worth being in the session for that alone.
The only thing those speakers move are their lips. No vocal variety, always the same volume, always the same speed, sometimes a little bit too fast, and always using the same tone. What is happening further down, beyond their necks? Nothing. Literally nothing.
Well, absolutely. I enjoyed it because Michael was very well prepared, and he brought on some very good content about how to act as a speaker. Not only this was a very great line, professionally authentic. It was what I really liked, and well, he acted as well. He acted very professional, authentic. And especially when I know that he's a German guy, well, he has to translate everything that he says, and well, he did a great job. I was really, first of all, surprised, and on the other hand, I was really, well, it struck me. So it was a very good performance.
Is it interesting to listen to them? We don't know, because usually we fall asleep after a few minutes.
Michael Moesslang provided a wonderful expression of presentation skills. For me, it was refreshing. I have a background in theater and in public speaking, and for me it was refreshing to hear him use skills in the area of dramaturgy, emotion, physical movement, body language, authenticity that is professional in nature. It was truly outstanding.
Yeah, I was speaking about presentation skills, body language, and I think this was something very important, that everybody who is public speaking has the right skills, showing a vivid body language, a good facial expression, vocal variety, and I'm training and coaching people to get better at that. Oh, he stopped again, and then he did this. True story, in front of an audience. Can you imagine?
Yes.
You just did. I just pretended to.
Yes, we enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, he seemed very natural.
Yeah.
Very professionally authentic.
I liked his facial expressions.
I liked his body language.
And yeah, it was all very important.
And his intonation was, he varied that a little bit.
Vocal variations?
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, it's good. It's one of those things that a lot of speakers, we see so many people not doing that correctly and not conveying their emotion on stage.
And the idea that it makes your audience feel uncomfortable is so true. You just need to be authentic, and your body language is a huge part of that.
Yeah, and for us it's always interesting. We're often juggling and we're busy at the same time, so sometimes we aren't thinking much about facial expression and movement on stage, but especially for a speaker who's going to stand on a stage and not have all these other crazy things to do, it's extremely important that you keep people engaged with expressions and all that. So it was very valuable.
Well done.
Because we cannot see competence. This is why you have to support your competence, your competent appearance. In fact, people think that you are competent when you have the right appearance. Appearance creates competence. Yeah, I think for every public speaker, it is so important to not just deliver content. Content is important, but it is more important how this content is delivered to the audience, because it's just to convince your audience and not just to deliver information.
I was also very interested in the fact that he said that every hero has a weakness. Because I actually talk about heroes, and I was thinking, oh, that's good, but yes, of course, everyone up there will have a weakness. So that was very interesting too. And I thought the graphics enhanced the presentation. He's obviously gone to a lot of trouble. So well done, Michael, with reminding me that every hero has a weakness, reminding me about the fact that my body language has to engage with the audience to help them to remember, and fabulous graphics. Thank you very much for your presentation.
Maybe your skin is getting a little pale or darker. Maybe your lips are getting thicker or thinner, small signals. Or maybe your posture changes. You're getting down or getting up. Your view your direction of view is changing. Something like this.
Yes, I will do it very well, yeah, because I think a professional authenticity is a very, very important thing for speakers. And Michael told us how be in the stage, and what the reason is to get the audience in your mind and get the audience for your clapping hands and things like that. And I think this is really important, and he did a very well job. Thank you.
Develop your professional authenticity and become a true sensation. Make yourself a true sensation. Thank you.